All right, hey, what's up, everyone? Here we are, hole number 4. Same MO as before. We're just going to basically get this out in play. Back pin, or at least the middle pin. Same thing, I'm not too worried about getting it out there, so I'll play this more like Fusion 4, Fusion 5, just for you guys, because I just want to show you, that's really not the importance of this shot, is not to get it out there as far as possible. It really doesn't matter. If I get straight tailwind, usually I won't even use power on this one. So it's more important that you're in play and give yourself a reasonable chance. So here's what we'll do is we'll try to size this up. It looks like we are in Bigfoot range. The only thing I may do, it looks like I'm definitely going to, we're going to throw Orion on, and what that's going to do is it's going to give me more range. I'm just going to use my min number. I'm going to use pretty close to my min number here. So, lightning rod, you can see I already got mine up to a 6. And again, I kind of touched on this before. It's a Tour 5 club. The only way I can win Tour 5 chess is by playing at the highest level. So in days like this, red, blue, if I'm not playing vet, I'm taking myself out of the chance of winning these Tour 5 cards. Similarly, when there's a pro day, that's the only chance. If you go pro, it's the only way you're going to win Tour 5 cards. So if you want to develop your Tour 5 clubs, like I do, I use a lot of them, the only way you're going to be able to do that is, and I didn't mean to put lightning rod on actually for this one, because I was still in the span, but, I got to talking about it. And, that's the best way to upgrade it is by moving into the pro, the highest divisions, or else you're playing for worse rewards. You have to keep that in mind. So what we're going to do here, we're going to use very close to our min number for my Bigfoot 10. Somewhere in the ballpark of this. Very close to this. So 5/6. It's going to be very close to the adjustment that I go here. Aside from that, we're just going to try to study the guide. Maybe try to, offset our wind with just a tad of left spin to try to get this rolling out straight towards the hole. And we're just going to try to guess, how much more is the ball guide going to jump forward. So I do expect with a 7 for it to jump up towards the hole. And you can see how short I'm keeping the ball guide. And that's the biggest key, is memorizing, in all the different winds, what your ball guide needs to look like. Because a lot of times, on a headwind, I might have to push that through the hole. I don't have to do that here. I have to keep it short because the ball guide's going to expand out. So we just got to think, how much do I need to go? And this looks like a reasonable estimation for this wind. And like I said, 5/6 rings. We're going to be very careful with our pull here. That's 5/6-ish. Let's give it a whirl. So here it's coming in. Oh! And we missed by that much. Like, it's that close. So just a hair over pull, or, it just as well could have hit that cup on that last bounce too. Just a little bad luck there, because it was within the cup's range. Sometimes those drop, sometimes it just sits on the edge. But you can see we can get very close on these shots, even without the use of very good balls. So that's what's more important, is that you're focusing on conceptually how to hit these shots and not worrying about necessarily having the best balls, but using the better balls. That's how I can get more aggressive and kind of guarantee, a little bit more of a holdout. But we can still get them like this. It's just, you have to think, the more wind reduction you have, the easier and higher percentage chance. Now, that doesn't mean I can't roll off 2 or 3 in a row because I still could. You know, I could still get these holes even with these balls. So keep that in mind. Good luck, and I'll see you guys on this one momentarily.